Hello YouTube, Ash here. Welcome to another edition of Special Talks. On today's episode, we will be talking about Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. So I'm going to be talking about a bit of the plot, about the characters, and then give it my final rating. So let's get into it. Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency is an adaptation of a Douglas Adams novel. Now, if anyone knows Douglas Adams, he had a very strange style of writing. His other works were The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and as you know probably from the film version of that, it was very hard to adapt. Like The Hitchhiker's, Dirk Gently books are also quite hard to adapt. BBC has already failed at this with their own TV series, and now Max Landis gave it his best shot. Although, we must say this, he did change a lot of the plots from the book. In fact, near enough nothing from the plots of the books are taken in this new series. However, he did manage to keep the style of the books. So the plot revolves around Dirk Gently, who's hired by a billionaire to investigate his own murder. During the case, he meets Todd and he decides to take him on as his own assistant, even though Todd doesn't actually want to be his assistant. During their case, then they find out that the billionaire's daughter's been kidnapped. Along with that, you can add cults, government conspiracies, Todd's sister who has a strange disease, and lots of different weirdos and psychos. As for the characters, I thought Samuel Barnard did an excellent job of playing Dirk Gently, who's kind of weird and completely different from the books. In the books he's like fat, wears a trench coat and is, moody. The only thing that's the same is his English, because he's quite good looking and wears a cool leather jacket. Elijah Wood plays Todd, who, as I said, first doesn't want to be his assistant, but then he starts drawn into this whole madness and adventure. The cast is very big, they're all pretty good. I like his sister, I like the police officers, and it's quite shocking. There's lots of twists and turns, and it does get mind-blowing at the end. I definitely like Bart. The character of Bart I thought is really, really cool. She's totally psycho and she's like really mad, but she's so funny and you really take a liking to her, and I thought she was one of the best characters and the character I like the best in the series. Going back to the plot, there's lots of twists and turns of madness, magic and fantasy and all this craziness, and that's what I mean when it has the spirit of the Dirk Gently books. Adams always had lots of different craziness in his books, and Landis did a great job of writing and creating a world with Adams' characters. I think you might say that there's too many subplots because the whole weirdness going around, but at the end, it sort of everything ties together. Villains, the cult, were a bit crazy and a bit weird, but as I said, that's keeping with Adams's characters because they were all mad. And I would say this, binge it, watch it over 1 or 2 days, because that way you get the full effect. It's not that long, it's only 8 episodes, and it is quite a good adventure. All in all, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was very smart. The writing is very good, so props to Landis for that. Elijah Wood and Barnett did fantastic as the leads. All the other supporting characters were brilliant. As I said, I won't give it full marks because there was a bit too much going on, but I will definitely give it a very high 4 out of a high 5. So let me know what you thought of the series. Did you enjoy it? And for fans of the book, let me know, did this series feel like a Dirk Gently adventure, or was it too different that you didn't enjoy it? Hit me back in the comments, and if you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Oh, like the video as well. Thanks very much, and I will see you next time. Bye!